Hey folks, welcome back to Atelier Ryza, the final Friday. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And it's actually Thursday. I'm Lethal Feline.
It could be the final video, not counting the DLCs, which I gently reminded Lethal off screen will have to happen at some point. Maybe it could be like the Fallout New Vegas DLCs on my channel, where what, like 2 years and suddenly came back and did DLCs. Probably not.
I mean, it could be like the DLC for Postal 2, where they released it like 10 years after the game was initially released. Or maybe it was 15, I can't remember.
It could be like the DLCs for Army of Two 2, where it was actually even more depressing and difficult than the main game.
Do you have a crush on anyone, Ryza? For me, it's a secret. We should invite Lila here so we can all chat about it together.
Oh, Lila doesn't seem like she'd be into that at all. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think Lila gives a shit about your crushes. Let's see what the story wants us to do so we don't accidentally do it. Okay, go to the underground bunker.
Go to the bunker.
So there's no threat to us just looking here. It didn't tell us we had any new items, so there's probably no point. Tao, my man.
It looks like summer is coming to an end. This time of year always makes me a little sad. How about you?
I wonder if people have always felt this way, or if it's only with the invention of school.
I was gonna say September 7th, so that's actually immersive for us right now.
I'm not too bothered about the summer ending, because it's been fucking hot!
It's been a rather mild summer here in Colorado. This place is quite comfortable. And when I think about it, it seems like we've known each other for quite some time now, like an entire video game.
I guess what I'm saying is, would you like to move in together? There is have little alchemist babies.
I mean, you're old as fucking like in your some 20s. Some 20s.
You're like 6 years older than me, which is a big deal now. I mean, like nobody cares when a husband who's 86 is married to an 80-year-old, but 21 and 15 a little different. I think we fought all the monsters there are around here. All that's left is... Anyway, I'd like to have a serious fight with Lila one of these days. So I was thinking about telling her ankles are fat and that she's got a thin mustache.
Yeah, if he said she had a thick one, she wouldn't mind it.
I guess she'd probably be able to tell that's not true from having seen her own appearance. Thin mustache, that's the one, because he put that seed of doubt. The scent in the air tells me the seasons are changing. It reminds me of the time I had to part ways with an old friend after I'd killed him.
Are these all like hints of the DLC and what it will include?
I think they are.
Sounds like
they are little hints. The DLCs, I don't know for a fact. I believe they are all set after the game. Like all the characters will be present. It's not like a flashback to Tao in the early days.
Because it does sound like Len's gonna fight Lila. It sounds like there's going to be an old friend. Apparently, there's going to be alchemist babies. I don't fucking.
But I think the alchemist babies may have been me making a joke more than a serious thing the game is pushing.
Alchemist babies and make our dreams go.
Yeah, somewhere in all this we missed a location. Huh.
We'll probably survive.
Oh man, you get 100 completion % game, we miss one location. Oh my god. Oh, it's that Kirkin Bunker they want us to go to. That's right.
I was wondering what the fuck you were doing.
How often do we come here? Also, I completely forgot to start the timer.
Oh well.
Oh well.
So, how do we get from where it is now to this?
I'm sure you'll figure out the recipe soon enough.
Meanwhile,
or you won't.
And I've got this little bow tie that JG feels like he's seeing for the first time somehow.
JG's not terribly observant, so please be patient with him.
I think it's the memory more than anything else.
Why do you let others do all the work? Why not help me out, figure it out? You're an alchemist too, Archers.
It's kind of about fucking time she said that to him. I mean, really?
I'm happy to discuss synthesis theory with you, but having you do all the hard work makes my life easier. And I'm ever so fucking tired.
He's really
see my face.
He's really goddamn honest, too.
That's not fair, though.
Wait, whose
So
fucking
not
island?
fair.
Whose fucking island are we trying to save? Your island can burn for all I care. I'm building a new world here.
Once this synthesis is complete, you won't need us around anymore.
Oh, yeah, everyone's just dropping hints about all friendships permanently being broken up.
Huh? What'd you say? I wasn't listening.
It was just nothing. Just about how you're going to put me in a home because I'm ever so old.
All right, we'll put you in a home. You already put me in a home. We'll put you in the crooked home we saw in 60 Minutes.
I'll be good.
Anyway, I think I'm starting to understand. If you use extra powerful materials here,
Feel free to experiment with whatever ideas you can come up with.
Well,
Right.
because I'm not old enough to experiment at that. I gotta wait to college for those experiments, but...
I guess I should actually get to work. I'll go gather a few materials to get started. But I probably already have everything, no, JG.
Oh,
Flotation
probably
reactor.
throw some new shit at us that we couldn't get before. Oh, wait, we got a whole new, Yeah, we got a whole new artwork here. Ryza dragging along a not particularly willing Claudia as everyone else just kind of stares into various distances. What am I trying to find? I'm trying to find this. A red stone with a quality of at least 120. You know, it's only fair that the last thing we do is not defeat a powerful boss. It's fucking synthesis. That's the core of the game, really. The combat is... It's a not bad RPG combat where it's really, that's the secondary element.
Red Power Manifest. It shows you where all the power is in the inventory.
Read the Communist Manifesto. Workers of the world unite. Oh, and a red stone. That follows on logically from the Communist Manifesto.
You mean stone?
And everyone wonders why Ryza's going around humming the Internationale all of a sudden. All right.
Redstone.
Redstone.
Here it
Cuba.
is.
We didn't
We have all the stuff.
No, we don't. We don't have an underworld core.
It's black, GG. You can make it.
Then we don't have a holy drop. Oh yeah, we got fuck tons of these. Maybe we can avoid the holy drop outright. Would be nice. We are not going to be able to avoid the holy drop outright. All right, let's make a holy drop.
You...
I said we didn't have it. I didn't say we couldn't make it. Calm down. Calm down. Calm. Easy. Easy. 98% of the way through the Let's Play. Lethal's like, alright, that's it. I don't care what happens next. I don't want. I cannot take any more. So these are level... Why did I... Oh, I grabbed these because they had specific skills. Much like Liam Neeson in a Taken movie, they had specific skills.
Taboo drop. I don't think having this thing be over 120 is going to be much of an issue.
No, I think we're fine. I just need to... I don't know why I'm so worried about, like, oh, don't use something too good. It's like, it's like the last thing we gotta do in the fucking game at this point. Poonie balls.
Poonie
Been out too
balls.
long in a minute. Lake Masters count as poonie balls. So that's an interesting thing to know.
Well, it adds mystery. So, I mean...
And
makes sense
rewrites
to me.
history, DuckTales. Ooh.
Alright. Taboo drop.
Really
We
wants
only got the
taboo
one.
drops, yeah. Oh,
Put
we don't have
more
any.
late-
We don't have any red style poonie balls, so.
I saw ones with fire on there. Did those not count?
Oh, never mind. The gold ones have red and yellow. I did not realize. Trying to avoid taking the quality level down, but it's like, it doesn't matter. It's fine. All
I
right.
think 300 is going to really be a problem.
Attack and defense. Enhanced finisher, defense charge. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh.
God throw. You can throw the entire god.
Now, it could be that this is a really important item for your post-game play that I don't have to do because I did the post-game stuff before finishing the game.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we can go and actually make the thing. The MacGuffin of progress. Although you probably could have just thrown 2 of these fucking cores on there and it would have been done.
Oh, god damn it, you're probably right.
Lethal right, inconceivable.
Oh, we were supposed to make taboo drops, not holy drops. At least for this very first one. Alright, yeah, we didn't need to do any of that.
Lethal looks at the camera. Just imagine me making that look.
When you look into the camera looks back. Redstone Cuba. Night train to Mundo Fine. Can you guys see the image I'm projecting into your minds?
Okay, done. I can tell how powerful it is just by touching it.
And it's got multiple power settings, which is handy.
I think this might just work as a power source for the island. Let's give it a shot.
Go to the core, or go to the bunker again.
Yep. How did you know?
That's the
that's
the island.
We could put a new power source there to trap the ultimate monster that's already dead.
This is another time when Lethal reminds you he's the only one who's been drinking.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I mismenued in the game, which has 800 menuing actions a video.
And the earlier things with the system of this, but we won't include that.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, two mistakes, you're right.
I finished it. I think we got ourselves a power source. I made a AA battery.
Let me project it into your minds.
Oh, I do sense a great power from it, at least 1.5 volts.
It must be at least 120 quality. It looks like it should slot right in here. Kind of wish it had some holy drops in it, but okay. It's just gonna power our city forever.
You know, it's really convenient how we have a slot that's, shaped like this exact weird stone.
Yep.
Let's give it a whirl.
Yeah, I would have thought the Aqua Blastia core would have been blue, but I'm not the alchemist. Alright, I'll just replace it and dots. And the city's...
shit, it's going nuclear.
Well?
No good. It's not supplying any power. Let me switch it back. Have you tried just, like, rebooting? Just unplug it, and plug it back in. Let the router kind of, reset.
Really? Man, that sucks.
I'm sure it was because I didn't put in the holy drops. I don't know alchemy, but it seems like it's the right size, at least. Comfortable size, not too large.
Man, I was so sure it would work. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Still, I think I'm headed in the right direction.
South.
Now, let's try increasing the power output just a bit, just a skosh.
It's clear to me that if something is wrong, and it's the Ryza and you involved, that Tao, you are the one fucking things up.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just looking at what history has shown me.
Although, the Ryza can't even fucking handle the menuing of alchemy correctly, as I've told her repeatedly. But it's already so weak, it could run out at any moment.
Please just do it. Right now, it's more important for us to help the Ryza get a sense of what she's working with.
This game is not called Atelier Tao. Okay. The Ryza, I'm only going to do it for 5 seconds, no longer than that, okay?
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Here goes.
Ding 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 ring ding 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 ding.
Whoa, felt like I was staring at the embers before, but now I can clearly see the flame.
The Lord of Light will set be against the great white ones beyond the wall. I can see it.
Ring ding 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 ding. Rail the Ryza.
I saw it, not weak like it was now. It should have been obvious how it would look at full power.
Then it was helpful?
Oh, super helpful. Just wait a little longer, Tal. I'm gonna get back to synthesizing again. Right now.
We're gonna need a holy drop, Lethal. See, this is why I made the holy drop. We're gonna need it.
Yes, you and your fucking 5D chest.
Yes.
Be careful not to rush, though, and miss, what could make this easier. You must always pay attention to your materials and your synthesis, all right? He says through clenched teeth.
I know. I won't forget. I'll be back soon.
I feel like she already forgot.
Your 5D chess. You got your x-axis, your y-axis, your z-axis. Then you have time, and the fifth axis is fudgy.
The axis of truth.
Fudgy factor. Oh yeah, no, axis of truth isn't a real thing in this game. No. All right, what do you want us to do now, game? You want me to hit the wrong button to get to the quest thing? I'll do that. Get back to the... Oh, wait.
The crimson stone.
Oh.
See, we had the red stone before, but we need to make it a redder stone.
What's redder than red? Crimson. Aha! And this was not... Now we're out of fucking taboo drops. But this was not...
we could just...
I know, but we're good. We're good.
Don't we already have the one thing? Couldn't we just, extend that and make it the other thing?
Oh, item rebuild. Yeah, I suppose we probably could. I don't know if it'd let me do that on plotty items, but, I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Did it disappear?
I don't know if it's a category of item we get to do that with. Oh, no,
there it is.
It is, right here. All right. So the new recipe is down, and the new recipe specifically requires a taboo drop. But it also requires holy drop, so, yeah, I had no fucking idea, obviously, but we did, in fact, need it in the end. But we're going to need a taboo drop.
We might as well get that taboo drop.
Throw some shit on here for now. Just to get out of this menu, because we can come back later. And the taboo drop requires us to grind against, random green poonies from the Traveler's Road or whatever the fuck.
Taboo drop.
They
drop
are
taboo.
Usable?
Time machine of Nintendo in drop form.
They are not, so there must be a synthesis ingredient. I thought they might have been a thing that we,
It uses holy drops. Or actually, it can become a holy drop. Well, we only need 3 of these. Or 3 things for this one, thankfully.
Yeah, they're from the same, they're the same tech tree. I think I recalled that. But there's no quality requirements on this. We just need to get them churned out.
With these taboo drops, I could easily make it Taboo Tuesday.
Thankfully, we have 2 of those. Alright, let's do it again. We have enough gems. We do have enough gems. Praise the scholars. And it's still over 120 easy.
Wait, that adds Pooty Ball. Did I go to the wrong corner of the wheel?
No, that's... well, maybe you did.
Maybe we can't... Oh, you know what? We might not be able to get a new recipe.
Okay.
Here, we might have to build one from scratch and get that recipe on it.
Yep.
Easily done. We may be short of something, but we'll get there.
No, it says we have enough stuff.
We probably need to worry about the quality again, though. We might not. But I'm going to go with the high quality ingredients just in case it makes a difference.
Sure. Where is the thing on this?
Oh, no, it was the wrong way. Alright, well, fucking, I'm here now.
Well, we need that taboo drop for that, so...
What the fuck is
we
this?
need one of these things. A dragon's eye. We have...
Yeah, we got him, luckily, because I had, not a...
Queen's treasure.
Yeah. Oh.
My eyes. There it is.
My
We've
immersion.
done it.
The Crimson Stone. Alright, this is great, but now we need, an infrared stone. Here's a new tutorial on how to make different stones.
Man, anyone else can hide from these fumes? I did it. Finally. I think I made exactly what I had in mind.
Now you're thinking
A redstone?
you're thinking she's getting high, which if the eyes support you, I just saw her mouth and like her movements and was like, is she about to like blow chunks into the cauldron here?
It ruins the entire synthesis.
Oh no, I got a puke stone. It's gonna produce unlimited puke out of our water machine.
It's so much more powerful than the last one. It's like a 9-volt. It's gotta work. It's gonna bring power back to the island.
It's like when you go to the supermarket and they got like Duracell AA, but there's also Duracell AA Ultra.
I'm gonna restore everything back to the way it was.
I'm bringing back the Fallujah Queen.
Derp.
God
All right,
damn
back
it.
to the
All
bunker.
underground bunker. Third tries the charm.
They did.
Hey, I never actually selected any of them. I was just refreshing my memory of what was there.
Uh-huh.
And Bell, Tal, I did it. For reals this time.
Oh, that's cool, because we've been standing here this whole time waiting. We did not leave.
Yeah, keep it warm.
My word. It's nothing like your previous one at all, that's for sure. This one's actually red. Not like that redstone.
Yeah, and it's got like, I guess it's got different shaped nodules and stuff, which is a shame, because the last one perfectly fit the machine. Yeah, even I can tell you've improved it. This is way different. Why'd you do this last time?
I'm sure it is. Now, let's give it a try.
Yeah, hold on. We need you to build the really, really crimson stone.
Everything you've done up till now, well, until now, has led to this. Don't falter. Not now.
Don't fuck this shit up.
Please don't put more pressure on me. Tal, are you ready?
Ready.
Please, come back to life.
I sincerely want this.
Oh, the fighting spirit bomb.
I was gonna say, and they were consumed in the resulting thermonuclear explosion.
The power is recharging at an unbelievable rate. It was limping along before, but now it's all back. If I absorb this power for myself, I can have a much more handsome body in the next game. Confirming tidal current, adjusting water level, repositioning the island. It's all working! Oh, the island is so easy to reposition since it's not connected to the Earth's crust by, like, you know, like a mountain. Artificial.
I can feel the power spreading to the rest of the island.
And now to cap it all off, activating desalinization equipment, pumping water to the surface, and yeah, this would all kind of suck if like it turns out they need a completely different ingredient to desalinate any of this water. And it can only be gotten. It was an item drop that can only come from the Fallujah Queen, but they didn't get that drop, and now she's dead.
Did it work?
Actually, I don't know. I can't see what's going on up above, but it should have worked.
Why don't you two go back and check? Go and be proud of what you achieved. And I will go ahead and sit here and do nothing. I'm just going to go ahead and take a nap.
I'm going to wait for you guys to leave, then steal the Crimson Stone for my own fiendish purposes.
So I can, do human transmutation.
Yeah, let's go, Tal.
The Crimson Stone is the key to curing the genome soldiers. The Ryza, wait up! You know I have little short legs.
Well done, alchemist, the Rizzlin Strout.
Oh,
Stout?
man.
Excuse me.
I really wanted you to read it straight up so I could have from off screen.
The RZA.
This game might be ending in the next 10 minutes. Anything is possible.
Did it work?
See for yourself. Just look at Claudia's face. Whoa.
Kasploosh.
So she's just, amongst other things, she's ruined the Brennan family, right?
It's hard to say at this point.
Yeah, maybe they'll control they'll just, like, claim that they built the Crimson Stone.
It's pure fresh water. We will get wet look clothes in the next game now. You did it, the Ryza. Congratulations.
Yeah! Boy!
Yep, boy.
Hey, we did it! There's water gushing out of the fountain in the Bowden district.
Well done, Ryza. I woke up from my nap. You did it.
Doris.
Yeah, it is the Ryza. But we're not done yet. There's still one thing left to do.
We must defeat Calamity. Oh, wait, no, we already did that.
We gotta do all those side quests that, JJ paid for. We need to return the water to the Owen people.
Oh,
Which, we're just really Lila and Kilo.
I mean, come on. We gotta be able to do that shit off screen. Nope.
Alright, go back to the underworld, see Kilo, effectively.
I would assume so. Head to the underworld.
Just anywhere in the underworld. Okay. Probably Kilo's camp, I would guess.
There's
Lost
a...
Orange City.
I think her camp was here. There's a 1% chance that this unlocks the final location we haven't seen, of course. Yeah, she's there. Yeah, there she is. A little. We even have a plot thing on the way. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's probably faster to go to the Lost Orange City and go backwards. I don't know if it let us do that or not. Because it seemed to want us to encounter a story thing on the way to her. So maybe we can, like, sequence break the game.
No, you just go there and you're there.
I hope Boss was able to reach Kilo safely. Or Kylo. I've been training him. I'm sure he's fine. Besides, I don't see any traces of battle along the way.
Game doing a lot of just bullshit maneuvers trying to get us to voice the wrong characters.
Huh? What the hell is this about, boss?
No, we asked him to take the artifact to Kilo himself. He headed out ahead of us. We figured we wouldn't tell you because... reasons.
Undisclosed reasons, got it. Really? I thought it was strange he didn't come with us. I thought you had the artifact, Hal.
No, he beat me up and took it. Nope, my sack's totally empty, see?
That sack is pretty solid looking. What the heck were you thinking, boy? You know how...
Boy, I'm gonna whoop you, son. Now cut yourself a switch.
You know how impressive the artifact is? You made him go alone? He could be jumped by Pokemon.
That's right. The Fallujah lost their leader, but they're still wandering around. It's still really dangerous. Shame on you.
It's okay. Bringing it back here alone is his way of taking responsibility for things. Chickabutt. You're late.
Don't you're late to me acting all nonchalant.
Welcome, good alchemist the Ryza. I've been waiting for you. With what's probably a new voice for me because JG does not remember what we did 30 videos ago.
Right, well, it didn't go exactly as planned, but I'm here to fulfill my promise.
The original water source is this way. Follow me. Follow your nose. It always knows.
Why does he have a giant hammer?
He's borrowed it from Tao for the occasion. Hurrah. That was a good one.
Wow, that was easier than I expected. Sound like a glass vase shattering.
It's a vase.
How many centuries have the Orin been waiting to do that? And I did it for them.
Is that the sound of water?
No, it's the sound of thunder. Similar but different.
Flash flood. Everyone dies.
Oh, now we can see her beautiful rabbit ears at last. And in her, they just look like hair. Like she's grown her hair in rabbit ear style. Yes, I can feel the breath of life flowing back into the sanctuary. Sanctuary much. And with the return of the water, all the remaining Fallujah will flee. Wait, what? Everything will go back to normal. Are the Fallujah like the aliens from the god-awful... never mind.
Yes.
It's M. Night Shyamalan, like the first movie where people like, maybe he's not a genius, where the aliens are afraid of water.
Maybe he's not a genius. What? How many movies did that take?
It took two. He had two really good movies, and then he started having like the plants want to kill us, and they want famous comedians to die in front of lawnmowers, and here's aliens who are afraid of water. But that was like his third and fourth movies.
It looks like you've completed yet another big task.
I'm ever so happy.
You did it, Ryza. I'm shocked. This is my shocked face. Everything's back to the way it was supposed to be. I mean, my mom's still dead, I guess, but...
Thank goodness. I was worried the water might come crashing down in a giant flood, like Lethal indicated. We'll stop worrying and start jumping for joy. You too, boss. Let's see them boss jumps.
It's gonna throw him in the air.
Hey, stop pulling on me. Not in front of the girls.
Let it crash and flood and overflow. Yell and shout for the water of the sanctuary, boys.
burn this out your soul, kid.
That's right, even if just for now. Even I'm allowed to be happy. She's also piebald. I don't know how many times I'd noticed that with the 1% of her left eye that is visible.
Mm-hmm.
I think she is, too.
The promise has been kept. Is their joy the same feeling I have within my cold android heart? Logic does not permit emotion, my Vulcan ways.
Now all we have to do is seal the gate. Time to get back to the gate and head to the cove.
That will, of course, be a 20-minute cinematic sequence with no actual gameplay challenge. Oh, God. Was this a terrible mistake?
Kilo, thank you for letting us use the Queen's treasure.
You're welcome, but please call me the Kilo.
You defeated her. You have every right to use it. Murdering people gives you the right to use their things.
That's right, Mick. Might makes right.
You saved my home, so all I can do is thank you.
I appreciate this, and I really hate to say this, but are your ears stunted because you know you're in this terrible place?
I appreciate that. I really hate to say this, but stay the fuck away from boss. He's mine.
It's my piece of ass. You get your own.
We need to seal the gate that we used to get here. Trapping Kilo forever. And probably me. That might get raised as a thing.
Lila!
Our goal is to stop anyone else from ever stepping foot in the sanctuary the way Clint Kingdom did. We're xenophobic assholes, and your heroism hasn't changed that. Please let us seal it. You are my Orin comrade, but I still must ask. I understand. It's sad, of course, but I understand this is the best way forward. For people not to get to know each other and work together, but instead to live in strict isolation. Even with the ravaging queen gone and our water supply returned, it will take years to return to normal, especially if we cut ourselves off with the possible help of humans. But I will stay here and await the return of my comrades. I will watch our world heal. Heal, world, heal. Good boy. And when they do return, I will tell the tales of the heroes that saved us. But I'll tweak the story slightly so they're all made up of elf people like us and not you asshole humans. The tale of a heroic alchemist and his friends. I mean, her friends.
Please don't give me too much credit, even though I am fucking awesome.
But do make sure that you call me the Ryza. Don't leave out the.
The great alchemist, the Ryza. There you go.
The great alchemist, the Ryza. The.
I want everyone to understand how you saved our sanctuary. I'm thinking about making an anime about it, although people will complain that the anime follows the game story too closely, that there's no point.
Just make sure they get my thighs right.
Oh, don't worry, that'll be the most important thing. Our world will be loving and beautiful, like your thighs. And our world will save lives, yo. And if you return here, my comrades will welcome you. With spears.
I guess that sounds okay. Although I'm not sure that's what, Lila and Impel wanted, but they're not, pro tags.
Oh yeah, why start worrying about that now? There are always exceptions, and I say you've earned it. If you want to return to this hellscape full of monsters, so be it. I just pray that day comes. May the sun bless you, the like crazy murder sun we have, and the moon guide you.
Is it also just as murders?
I haven't actually talked much to the moon. We don't really get to see it down here, under the Earth's surface and all. All right, well, if the game will permit it, I think the thing to do now is probably to head to someplace where we can save, because despite our best efforts... Oh no, maybe this is it, like, seeing it as a chance for adventure, they head into the forest.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the first one?
Well, I didn't mean to travel at all. See, where do they... No, they got us leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can let this one run a few minutes long, because this may be it. Or there could be another 90 minutes worth of this.
Let's see.
I don't mind a game that takes its time with the end, as long as the story has been... Like, if it had been a really not that much story, all gameplay, and then suddenly it wants like an hour of ending, I get a little off-put, but this has mostly been dialogue between our heroes throughout, so it's not like they suddenly shifted tone on us. Yeah, like I'm worried we might have skipped a little scene by fast traveling to her camp, so...
Oh well, it's time to tie up this one loose end, and time to seal this gate.
It's the Warrior's Gate. So, what do we have to do exactly?
Well, we say gate, go away, come again another day, and then it does go away. I need to set up a number of undisclosed objects around the gate. It's quite annoying, if I'm honest.
I'm going to need powerful fish bait, a taboo trap. I need a second-tier lent weapon of minimum 300 quality. Originally, the building itself would have served that purpose, but as you know, that's not an option. Well, I don't know that.
And that's how the gate activated without anyone realizing it.
So, what are these objects that you need to set up? They were undisclosed. Anything we be familiar with or need to synthesize?
Oh, you'll be familiar with them. I'm going to make another series of purple butt plugs, so you are very familiar with these items.
The Impel series of butt plugs, got it.
Impel Specials.
You've seen them lying around everywhere, in the dirt, in the muck.
Immigrant.
Rock.
I'm speaking, of course, of immigrants. Yes, that's right. I'm a hardcore anti-immigrant. This is a strange time to introduce this character trait, I know, but...
Their labor's cheap and they can seal gates.
Wait, are you saying...
Yes.
Indeed, they're the special stones created by the Clint Kingdom.
I need you to help me start moving the stones in the place. It's really annoying, as I just said.
And I need
That's
you
why
to
I'm
help.
having you do it.
I need you to help me. Oh,
There's a shock.
what? I'm so sick of manual labor. I'm sick of Lent doing manual labor while I watch.
So everyone just leaves his ass behind.
I'll be more important in the next game, damn it.
Oh, we're just moving them off screen. Yeah, it's done. That easy. I thought we were going to have one last, like, push things around quest. But excellent. The ceiling is complete and the gate is silent. Finally, I can get some good sleep.
They hadn't really done that, had they? I mean, Symphonia would definitely have had us like dragging shit around or moving around in a zero gravity room to get these things to go. So all you had to do was place the stones? Won't the gate open back up if someone moves them? Yes, and that's why my plan is to now kill everyone in the world to ensure the gate is undisturbed. The gate was originally designed to reactivate at the slightest disturbance, which is why it opened.
Precise Amundo. But once it's properly sealed, a much more complex process is needed to open again. You need to go and like contact the HOA and get the blueprints approved. It's a real ordeal. So they probably won't do it.
I think we should do like a Goonies thing, where you have to play a specific musical sequence on scary bone-themed keyboard. But that's just me.
Now we need Len to move that keyboard into the area.
I'm so sick of watching him do manual labor. Are you sure you're okay with this, boss? Well, it's cool. It's like he's actually calling him boss. Kylo, you might never see her again. She said she's going to wait for the rest of her people to return, even if it takes centuries. She told me the true name of her land. I'll find another way to the underworld and visit her then.
She called it Australia.
She called it Inner Space Australia, so there's no fang of video, but... I see. If we'd made that joke about 30 videos ago, she would have an Australian accent.
Anyway, go work, everyone. This game is finally over until we get to the character DLC.
Take your bets. There's a 0.005% chance that when Kilo shows up, I believe, in the third game, I will give her an Australian accent. But if it does happen, it's probably not going to have anything to do with remembering this. It just might be, make her Australian. Be careful as we proceed doing what? Okay. We should be careful.
Time for the old favorite. Turn to the Atelier. Atelier Ryza.
Which could permit us to save the game, or we could just push through at this point.
So, what's going to happen now that the village doesn't rely on the Brennan family for water? Are they fucking hosed?
Oh, fuck, I hadn't thought of that at all. Get that thing back!
Yeah, it looks like you fucked yourself, boy.
Well, you'll have to get good at that now that Kylo's gone. What do you... Sorry. What do you mean? I don't think anything will change. Moritz just won't be able to bully anyone anymore, but that's a pretty big change. He'll be mad at first, but I'm sure he'll find another way to make money. I have to admit, he's good at that. Yeah, I'm guessing Boss is not here, because he has nothing to say about this.
I don't think he's ever been to the Atelier.
Why did it say secret
Maybe
hideout?
he did after we rescued him?
No, I think you're right. This is their secret hideout. I don't think anyone outside of the core party's been here.
True, it isn't. It's the subtitle of the game, so it has to be right.
I thought the subtitle of the game was like the Twin Snakes, or Jason's Revenge. Well, whatever.
So that's the only thing that's changed after our grand adventures. We changed the political situation and power balance.
We inconvenienced an asshole that we kind of don't like, but are on better terms with the sun than we used to be.
But that means you were able to protect your ordinary life, right? There won't be any sequels. You're never going to have another adventure. You're just going to, like, chillax now.
I guess, but I was hoping for some kind of reward. Like not getting yelled at by my mom anymore.
Well, why don't you alchemize something that'll shut her the fuck up?
I can make a cork.
Oh, man. She's going for the double cup on this one. She's so sincere about whatever she's thinking.
They don't consider meeting me, the first female friend she's ever had, a major life change. That does kind of bum me out. Listen, Ryza. Father told me his application to open a trade route to the capital has been approved. But it was approved by, Boss's dad, so I guess it doesn't mean shit now.
Oh yeah, well, good for him.
Which means his work here on the island is finished, and we're moving on. We'll see.
Dying?
Wait.
Huh?
This is so
My
emotional.
starfish?
Says this is so emotional. We need an extreme décolletage close-up. Nothing else can express her feelings. You beat me to it, Claudia. I'm actually thinking of becoming a knight errant.
Errant. And well, we'll also be leaving soon as well. To undisclosed frontiers.
This just leaves Tao, unless has he developed a life somewhere along the way? Right, it's time for us to start our own search for the next set of runes. Juan runes. He's been speeding in Police Quest Town. Boss invited me to come study abroad with him at the capital. I think I'm going to accept. He didn't invite you, the Ryza, because... Well, you're not really college material, sorry.
Everyone's leaving.
I must get some final moments with them via TOC.
I'm sorry, Larissa. I just couldn't find the right time to tell you. I didn't think everyone else was gonna fucking dogpile on you, though. I can't take responsibility for that.
There's no need to apologize, is there? It's not like it was your choice.
He says, rubbing his chin thoughtfully, wondering if he can hang out with Claudia in the future.
Why my hand skin tone so much darker than my face? Don't worry about it.
I think they're gloves.
No.
Well, I got gloves, and with the gates here sealed, we were bound to wander off eventually. For me, it just felt like the time was right. My life goal was to see that goddamn tower, which is about 50 videos ago, and I understand Tao's decision, but Boss is another story.
He wants to research the Clint Kingdom. There's still a lot to do first, so we'll be here for a while longer.
Well, I mean, I guess until we're done packing.
I see. Then I guess we're gonna have to plan a going away party, and I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah, it's a very emotional moment where they give us a close-up of her breasts with Lent's slightly out of focus six-pack in the background, if that's more your speed.
This is it for everybody in this
Yeah,
shop.
everybody's got something to look at.
Larissa, what did you get?
And then she dies.
We may not be able to, make it too flashy, but I know. Let's go around and all give one idea.
What?
We're all gonna have one idea for this party.
All right,
Going
well,
away party.
I guess that's more content. Dots. Larissa, what did you get?
All right.
Pass the...
Head to the Rosin District, the Bowden District. Oh, fuck me. Maybe I should just save and call it a video. This does not seem to be ending.
We could probably do that.
All right.
Next time we close up this little adventure in the main quest and probably dip into all these delightful character DLCs to give us closure that we always wanted.
I mean, don't write checks that this game's ass might not be prepared to cash. Unless, I mean, I guess the next video could go 3 hours if that's what it takes. We are wrapping this thing up soon, folks. I'm still enjoying it, but yeah, it's getting a little Return of the Kingy here. Don't need the ending to be going like 45 minutes plus, but we'll see about that next time.
Bye-bye.